Hey guys, so I am having dinner. I wonder if this lighting is good, but I am having shrimp with rice and my drink over here. Let me try to switch it to the other lighting. Let's see if that looks better. That.
Do not follow me.
Does that look? I think that works better. Yeah, so it's not too all up in my face.
That's what I said.
But yeah, so I'll go ahead and start eating because I've been having snacks here and there throughout the day. I have my breakfast over at this cafe nearby, and right now where I'm staying at is Willsboro, New Hampshire. Let me try to see what exactly the name of the cafe was. But it was really nice because they had a really nice view right by the lake. The lake near here is Winnipesaukee, and I vlogged it earlier so you guys can see the view, but it's really nice. And they had like yachts nearby at the other side of the lake. It was called Downtown Grill Cafe. I went there this morning and I had a Benedict croissant with bacon and sausage, and I was expecting some cheese, but holy crap, they load your stuff up with cheese. So I don't know if like the people up here just love cheese, but literally like the whole plate was like flooded with cheese. It was really good. And then I just had some orange juice, and from there I just went off the road and went into the attractions that they have here.
This is my third nap.
So there's this like tramway that takes you like in this zip line, and you go in this type of enclosed vehicle, and it takes you all the way up to the mountains. So I went to that one, and then I had missed the road, and it took me to the even cooler part, which the exact name of it, where you get on this train, it's the Loon Mountain Resort. And you can go skiing, you go snow tubing. It was really nice. So what I do when I'm planning out my travels is I will screenshot the places that are recommended to go. So I just look up best places to visit in blank blank, and then I'll pop up with a list of things. Like I'll tell you guys right now, a list of things. The Old Country store and museum. I had passed that when I went up the mountains, but it's still early, so I didn't want it to pass it and go in it and then lose time from the other things I wanted to do. So I said when I come back I'll just stop by there, but they close at 5, so I'll just end up doing that tomorrow. That's the only thing that's left for me to do tomorrow. all the other things I did today. I got here Friday. Friday was my chill day. So I got here at 5 yesterday. And I just finished my wine, watched some Sex and the City, which is still now playing. So they have like a whole marathon going on. And the wine I was drinking was Mango Scotto from Earl Stevens. It's really bomb. So you can really taste the mango in that. And that was pretty much it. That was pretty much my night yesterday. I showered and then went to bed, watched my TV. The thing up here is that your service will go in and out. So I'm taking that as a sign to just really enjoy the moment and not use your phone as much, even though I don't really use it that much. But really, like, I can't even remember when was the last time I watched cable TV. So I'm really just relaxing, watching TV and enjoying everything about it up here. So that was the cafe. I drove past the museum store, which I'll go tomorrow, and they have like souvenirs. So the reason why that store was recommended is because it's tax-free. Yeah, I believe some places up here are tax-free. If anything, everything's tax-free. Cause I got wine, I got red Moscato, and that was not taxable, so that was cool. And then I went by the Cafe Lafayette dinner train, which I also vlogged that. And they open from 5 to 9. Now, going there is better to go during the summertime because the train actually moves. As I said before, so that was nice. So they go from May through October. That's when the train runs. December through April, it just stays there at the station and you can still eat. So the initial spot that I went to, the mountain that I was telling you guys about, is called Cannon Mountain Aerial Tramway. So that's the address I put on my GPS, and then that takes you to the resort. From there, I went to Franconia Notch State Park. There they have another tramway, which I told you guys about as well, and that one is more secluded. There's not as crowded. You literally take your skiing stuff, and there's literally a hill right up there. You can leave your car right here, plenty of parking, and just go up the hill, start skiing. There's snowmobiles too that you could ride there. And yeah, it's really nice. Much quieter than the Loon Resort one. So that was that. And then from there, I went to the Mount Washington Cog Railway. Now that one, they have their train running April. So April is when that train will run, and it'll take you across the whole mountain. Right now, just have one train there, but it's just there for decoration. it's not, it didn't look serviceable. They do have their souvenir shop and their museum. They have a museum there too in the center. That's still open, but they close at 5 o'clock. And going through like the whole roads, you could see the White Mountains everywhere, and the scene was so beautiful. Before coming up here, when I was like seeing these spots of like skiing and snowmobiles in the White Mountains, I'm like, it's March, like, is there still snow in these places? Oh, and the other place, the ice castles, that was the last spot I hit up. So yeah, that was really cool. But yeah, I'm like, it's already March, like how is there still snow and ice up there? But because it's in the north, it tends to still be cold and there's still snow up here. So that was really nice. I'm trying to see where else I went before the ice castles. Oh, so from Mount Washington Railway, that train station there, then I went to Mount Major. So Mount Major, from where I'm at right now, is about 24 minutes away. So that's like a hiking trail that has mountains as well. And I'm like, it's still daylight around this time. Around this time it was like 5:30ish, somewhere around there. So I got there around 6. That's when it started to get a little darker. The sun started coming down, and when I go to some places, my mindset is, let me just go, let me see how it looks, let me see the surroundings and all of that. So I got there and it looked a bit woodsy. Now, I don't go to woodsy areas just for safety reasons. I just like a more open spot. And even if it was all safe everywhere, I just like the ambience of like everything being open. And you can see like more views. So from there, I turned around and that's when I went to the ice castles. So from there to ice castles was like an hour away, because the ice castles are in Lincoln. And it was so worth it. So worth it. I definitely recommend it. It looks so beautiful. I took tons of pictures. Here's just one of them. And I also recorded. Ooh, maybe I take down the brightness. How about that? There you go. Isn't that so pretty? So when I got there, okay, so on these trips, when sometimes I go on my own, and I see like really nice excursions like that where there'll be like a lot of people, I know for some people it can be overwhelming, just because you see a lot of people, and sometimes it could be all in your head. Trust me, it's all in your head, because literally no one really is worried about you. Honestly, you just need to worry about yourself. So when you get to these places, you could like think to yourself, like, should I go, should I not? I'm on my own. But literally, I'm telling you, go ahead and do it. If it's something you really want to do, go ahead and do it, and you will not regret it, because it is such an amazing time. Like when you get to like visit these places and they look so dope, that the outcome is just gonna outweigh it by a ton. And trust me, you're not going to be the only person that's just there on their own. There are people that are taking photography, that are photographers, taking pictures, videographers, like, you know, they're just like taking in this moment, and everybody's such in a good mood. They're happy. And it's just really nice. It's just really nice to be, you know, in a good place, beautiful place, where everyone's just enjoying the moment. So yeah, don't ever feel like, oh my god, like I don't want to do that because I'm on my own and I'm not gonna enjoy it. You are gonna enjoy it, because literally there's no one holding you back. You get to go to all these, you know, spots that you want to go to. You don't have to worry about like anyone saying, oh no, I don't want to do that, or I don't want to go there. You are gonna have your fun. So that was that. And then they were serving hot cocoa and honey buns, and then they had some ice slides that you could go to. Really nice. Water fountains, colorful lights around all the icicles. It was really nice. So I was there for about an hour, and then I just headed home. And that was that. The drive wasn't that bad. Oh, I don't know. This is kind of like interesting and funny. But I don't know if any of you guys do this, but when you're like driving in back roads, you know, sometimes you could still take a highway, but some destinations are still gonna have their back roads. There's no way around them, so it's gonna take you to back roads. But when it's like dark outside and you're like the only one in the road, you start to be like, okay, can time just go like by fast? Because, you know, these back roads are just twisting and turning and all of that. So what I like to do is get behind someone so we could be like both in it together. And there was this car going in front of me, but they were going slow, and I'm like, don't worry, I'm not rushing you, we're in this together. And then they pulled to the side, and then they followed me, which was fine. So that was that. And then some cars take their own way afterwards, and then it takes you to another highway. And now I'm here. Oh, another place that was recommended is this raw bar. So I'm guessing and assuming and hoping that they have oysters. And so I'm like 5 minutes away. So if I have time tomorrow, I'll go ahead and check that spot out. But yeah, I really enjoyed myself today, and I'm just having dinner. Oh, and then after the breakfast spot, I went to this shop that was right across the street and got a souvenir. It's like a coaster souvenir, and it has a map on it. Let me see if I can. And it's pretty heavy. Because it's a stone. It looks really nice. So, as you guys know, everywhere I go, I always get a souvenir. So I thought that was really neat, because it has like the map in the background. It's really pretty. So I think that is it for tonight. I'm gonna finish eating. I just got 2 more shrimps left, and then I'm just gonna relax. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching and joining me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.